Hello, Lisa Fry, the Catholic Unschooler here. This is nighttime. It's only 10 past 9-ish. All right, 12. And I am getting ready for tomorrow. Why? Because it's going to be Friday and we don't eat meat on Fridays. It's an old rule of the Catholic Church. However, we still have to give something up, so we might as well just stick with the old rule. That way there's no thought about it. So what I've done is I'm getting ready for tomorrow to prepare things for whoever is staying home. I'll show you what I'm doing. So I have my little list here for those that will not be coming with me. So I'm just making some hard-boiled eggs. And then usually I make a whole dozen, but I'm just gonna leave some just for, say, Sarah if she doesn't come. Usually she doesn't come to the skate park with us. Yes, she and Steven will be having pizza right now. We got Miffy, the buns plate, ready for when he wakes up. And tuna in the making for tomorrow. And Sarah made these, and this was given to me by my stepmother. You could see somebody's fingers were in there. So I'm gonna coat that. But that's what I'll be doing for tomorrow. Get them all ready, set. And that way there's no thought about it. And my daughter, Sarah, who's 10, actually did say that is very helpful because sometimes she doesn't know what to eat. So she'll look over here and you always leave a little note, right? Okay. I wanted to show you my homemade mayo. Pretty good, huh? And that happens in less than a minute. So besides pickles, I like to put dill, fresh dill, throughout. I think it would be healthy and it would taste very nice. You can go to your supermarket and just buy dill if you don't grow it. I just went and bought it and dried it out, hang it somewhere upside down, and then you can just peel off all those little doohickeys. This is solid tuna, and then I'll add pickles. And what's nice about this is that it has avocado oil in the mayonnaise. So you are getting a heart-healthy. There's so many benefits to that oil. And it is great to cook with. It has a high heat point to it. Okay, now we're all ready to roll for tomorrow. So what I say is true, and those are almost done. Now it's time to sit back and watch this movie. It's called McFarland. I'm not sure if I told you all about it. It's a very true story, and you gotta look it up. Was it on demand?
Yeah.
Fios, Verizon. It is such a good movie. Wonderful. Now it's midnight, and Miffy and I are watching the Mass together. Can you see him over here? There he is. Hey, the babes. Hey, we need to be in bed. Or at least I do. You slept all day, Miff. There you are. Hey, the babes. He likes to sit facing this way. And that way there he can see the tree, his favorite tree, and the Mass. He likes to watch television, I think. Get him, Buns. Buns. Go get Papa.
He's frozen in time.
Oh. Oh. He's watching for you. So cute. Hey! Hello! What are you doing here? My goodness, grape juice. You just keep coming back, don't you? Yay! I'm so happy. I am. So, hello. Don't mind my coffee machine. I had my husband's coffee machine out, you know, the one that makes the 12 cups. This one makes the 5 cups. And because I had them side by side for so long, this one thinks, because he can't see himself, or she, I don't know, I'm not a feminist, but I just feel like she's a girl. See this here? It would be inappropriate if it was a boy. Excuse me. So I had my husband's 12 cup right here, and since this one can't see herself, she thinks that she's as large as the 12 cup. So she likes to just roar. Oh. So I'm Lisa Fry, the Catholic unschooler. Why do I call myself that? Because I am. I am devoutly Catholic as I could possibly be. And it's wonderful, 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 wonderful. Back me up, will you, with that beat? It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up ready to say, I think we'll make it a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, a feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you. And you'll have things you want to talk about. I will too. Boom, boom. All right, already. All right, so I did something that I just loved. I really, really loved it. I did. I really, really loved it. I did. Will you already? Come on, hurry up. Gosh, anywho. What I did was my husband brought home a beautiful, so he brings home this. And I said to him, is it the whole thing? In hopes that he would say no, and then in hopes that he would say yes. You know how it is. So, what happened was, there was 3 pieces. 2 for my son, 1 for my younger daughter. My older daughter cannot eat that, okay? So, he warms it up, my son, and then he starts to eat it. He goes, this is disgusting. I hate mushrooms, which he doesn't, so I don't understand what he's talking about. But, lo and behold, all of a sudden, I started getting really excited. And even though I'm supposed to be, for the majority of the time, which I do, I stay away from dairy. There's 2 major reasons. I'm sick of saying it. You know what they are. If you don't know what they are, back up some videos and you'll know what I mean. And the grains. That's not a no-no for me. However, I ate 2 slices that he warmed up. Yes, 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 yes. It was so fun. And I'll tell you why it was fun. Take a look-see. Oh, yeah. It's looking like that. It has the mushrooms on it. Oh, yeah. And it's one of those flimsy kind, you know? Oh, yes. That you have to kind of fold like that. You know how it goes. Well, things like that, I'm sorry. Oh, yes, I will. I will make exceptions. Oh, yes, because all day long I eat cabbage like a rabbit. All day long I'm eating what I'm supposed to. And that brings up what this bowl is for. Oh, yes, look how giant that is. Look at it. I'm going to eat a salad bigger than my head. Okay? Yes, we're going to fill that baby up with tons of nutrition. It's going to be glorious, and I am not supposed to have eaten yet. Okay? It's only 20 minutes to 11. I am not supposed to eat yet. Okay? I'm not supposed to eat anywhere from, I mean, I really, truly, honestly do not get hungry until it could be 1, it could be 4, sometimes it's 7. It all depends. It's not 7 often, and so anywhere between 1 and 5. Mostly 1 and 3. So that's the deal. And then I eat, and actually I really don't need to eat more than 1.5 times a day, I've discovered. So I'm going to put you in the cabinet if you don't mind, and we're going to fill up this baby with tons of greenery. Oh yes. Because you want to hear a funny story? Well, 2 times, you know how you get the muscle spasms, your eye twitches, you know, so the other day I had a twitch here, and I had a twitch right near my knee on the left side, on my left leg. And it was like really, boo, 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 and I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like somebody was knocking in there trying to get out. So I looked it up under Dr. Berg, because he is a genius. Genius. Woo, woo. You must check him out, baby. I truly, honestly, every time I follow his instructions, I get healed. I mean, so many glorious, wonderful things. And I'm on the road to recovery. Why? Because I've been practicing for 1.5 years, and my blood pressure has gone way down. So I was like, are you sure? Wait, did you just say 117? I thought you were going to say like 170. And then she said, no, 117. I'm like, what? It hasn't been that in 1,000,000 years. Over, I don't know if it was 70 or 80, but it was really good. It was the lowest one, you know? And so, what am I saying? So anyway, I had these spasms. And so, have you ever heard of wheatgrass? Let me try to find it here for you. Okay. So this is wheatgrass. It is wonderful. I'll turn it around. You can kind of check out the labels and whatnot. Anyway, it has magnesium and potassium, which you can get from your vegetables. You can get potassium. We got a whole other one over there. You're supposed to get your potassium through, not bananas. He says you would have to eat 12 of them in order to get the amount. We're supposed to be eating so much potassium that you cannot possibly get it from your bananas unless you eat 12 of them. So I said, you know what? Because he said on the video that I'm going to talk and do this, okay? So he said, look, beautiful, beautiful. Isn't that magnificent? Okay, it's like we are this, you know what I mean? Like this grows out of the ground. I don't mean we are this, but you know, it's like we're part of this because God made Adam from the earth. This is from the earth. So it's like we're part of it. We're part of everything then. Trees and cabinets and the table. And no, I won't go that far. Anyway, I'm trying to be silly. So he says that you would need, in order to stop this throbbing, the spasms, you need magnesium. So I believe he said the potassium too, but definitely the magnesium. And so I took a drink. This happened twice, okay? My shoulder and my knee. I drank a drink, and what happened was it stopped. Our bodies are so cool, and I feel bad because they're like little children and they try to tell us stuff, but we are really ignorant people. Yes, we are. And so what happens is it gets neglected, and I don't like that. It's sad. So I feel bad. It's like a little kid. Look at this. I saved this container, and my husband, he works with the produce, so he brought home all kale. This is Superfood, superfood. I could wear a Wonder Woman cape and fly around the town. Whoosh, whoosh. Can you picture it? Serving the world kale. Oh yes, this is cruciferous too, I believe. Yes, and that's good for your liver. We need things that are going to clean out our liver because our liver takes a beating. Oh yes, it does. This I have to wash. Oh, look at that. Look. That's going to go inside the body and it's going to nourish it. Oh yeah. Oh yes. And it's going to take all the nastiness in the air, the nastiness that are in our foods, whatever's going on inside my body and yours if you want it. And it's going to clean sweep it. It's going to help my liver. So I have some white vinegar and water in here. Usually I do a lot of, I don't know, maybe up to here, maybe 3/4, and the rest water. All right. Oh yeah, the coffee. So you finally decided to chill out, huh? All right. I hear you. Don't say those things. Gosh, okay. All right, so I'm going to chop this up, chop, in little pieces because it is very coarse. Okay, let me show you something. What is this? No, it's not a vegetable. Okay, this is a kale and herb stripper. Whole Foods sells this. And you're supposed to be able, I've never used this in my life. My younger daughter got it from my oldest daughter because she loves kale. Loves it. So we're going to try to do this. Let me wash this and I'll show you how it works. Today I'm going to the skate park. All right, so I would imagine because I got to go thicker here, you're supposed to be able to just, oh wow, look at that already. Woo! Let's see. Oh yeah. Oops. Yeah, it stripped it off all right. Okay. I'm not sure about this. A little bit. Now we'll get smaller and smaller. I don't know. That's ridiculous.
You know the song, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Look at this.
Is he really singing it?
And he's doing that vegan. Just you show yourself.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, he's beating on the banana. Oh. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? God bless animals. Unbelievable. Does that hurt his head? Alright. So, okay. So it did that. I'm just trying to see the logic. I don't know. I could see it like if it's on big branches, but when you get to this part, no. So I'm not sure about that. I guess the important part, so if you're going to cook kale and you don't want these on there, you just whoop, and then it comes off real easy. So if you're a big kale person, yeah, why not? You know what I mean? Because that could become annoying to just say, I mean, I guess you could just break it off. But I like how, let me try that again. And it flies across the room, but that I have it up in the air, so that's not fair to the doohickey thing. All right. So, all right, chopping up the kale. Really fine, because it's super coarse. You know what I find really scary is I am a big, huge fan of arugula. I don't know if you know what that is. It's another green. Who?
Jacqueline.
Who?
Jacqueline.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you don't know who Jesse is?
He's coming with us?
Yeah.
Cool.
8 socks. Where are my socks?
You have a whole drawer full, baby.
What drawer?
You'll see it. I opened it up. The second one down. All right. So today, my son, anyway, the arugula. You have to chew that thing really well. I'll get some in a moment. Oh, this here. Oh my gosh. Listen to me. You have to chew it carefully. That's the second time I almost choked to death. You got to really chew this. All this stuff, the spring mix, you're fine. When it comes to arugula, which I love, this stuff is like catnip to a cat. It's just wonderful. It reminds me of basil, I guess. And so it's this. You really got to chew it. So otherwise it'll get stuck in your throat and you'll choke. One day I was choking to death. I thought I was going to die. Yesterday, I thank God I had water near me. All right, so we're going to the skate park today and we are going to see an old friend for Seth. It's Seth's friend. He lives far away from us, so not far, but a couple of hours probably. And they get to be together today. Maybe I can get them on the video. And they're gonna spend from maybe 12-ish to 4-ish together. Are you staying longer than him?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm learning about complete proteins because I personally, at the moment, don't want to eat meat. I was a vegetarian for 19 years. Started eating it for 10. Now I'm back in action again. Okay, so I think that this is a complete protein. Walnuts, I'm not positive, but I believe it is. I'm still investigating. I started investigating it for the second time last night. So a good handful is good. I am going to put some, let's see, we got spring mix, we got some kale, we're going to put spinach, and what else? Arugula. Before I used to put it with cheeses. I am having the, what is it called? My dairy in the salad dressing. See, there are some exceptions to the rule, but obviously if I get deathly ill, then I'll have to back away. But I used to eat slices of cheese. I used to eat so much cheese. I have mozzarella, the fresh kind, in the refrigerator still. I'm telling you, I used to buy cheese. You go look at my grocery hauls, you'll see. Oh my gosh, love cheese. Love it, love it. But at the same time, it's disgusting. Like my mother, she's so funny. She's like I Love Lucy on steroids. She will say that's breast milk, and she doesn't do that. And it is. She's right. It is. It's from a cow's udder, you know. And I know that we can use it and all that, but I don't know. I think too much, I guess. All right, hold on. You know what else we got? Oh yeah, gotta get my salad dressing. So I have this dill and alfalfa sprouts. Okay, so this would be the alfalfa and dill in its infant stage. So I like to, oh, it's kind of frozen. I like to, it's very much frozen. I like to take it. All right. Oh my gosh, I gotta put beets. What am I, crazy? I put onions. I put avocado. You know, the dinosaur egg looking thing, that's healthy fat right there. Have to have it. Chickpeas, protein. Onions, did I say that already? A lot of spices, like my typical go-to. This is my oregano, my basil, garlic and onion. I love that. And my minced onion. Mwah! Love you. I love you. Oh yeah, we can't forget the green pepper. Look. Beautiness. 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 Look. Well, hello. You are going to nourish my body today, aren't you? Yes, you are. I can't forget something that fights cancer. Beautiful cucumber. Blueberries. Blueberries are good for keto. Like if you're wanting to get healthy, berries are not high insulin fruit. All right, we got Seth's food. Check. We got Mama's food. Yes, we got salad dressing. Yes, check. Coffee. Check. Good job. And we have computer writing day. Check. We got Jesse. Check. We got, wait, which one's Seth and which one's Jesse?
I'm Blazzy.
That's Blazzy. Excuse me. Okay, we're ready to roll. Oh, he has money too.
Oh, he can't come tonight. He's coming tomorrow morning.
Whoa. Are you coming tomorrow morning?
Yes,
Look more lively than that, Jesse. Let's go. Woo!
I don't want to come back.
I almost didn't check this. I almost didn't check my handbag. I almost didn't check a bag to put everything into. Check. Let's go. Let's go.
My skateboard's like hitting me.
Okay. It is a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our safeguard against the wiles and wickedness of the devil. Restrain him, O God, we humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan, all the evil spirits who prowl about the world, seeking the ruin and destruction of souls. Amen. We hate to see you go, but have a good time. We'll call you when we get back.
Okay.
All right. Because my girls aren't going, we decided that Jesse doesn't have a waiver and he can't do his doohickey thing. What's it called? Skateboard. A cladding. A cladding. Bye, Jesse. Bye. Oh, cladding. Bye, Jesse. We'll see you when we get home. Sorry.